Hello people, I'm the High Can Ninja, and today I'm going to be doing a rant. Alright? We decided to do these videos where we would tell stories about our life or things that happen to us that make us angry, or happy, or sad, or agnostic, I guess.
You need your glasses.
No, I don't.
You need your awesome glasses. Take them and wear them.
Fine.
Those girl glasses.
Absolutely.
Those are your mom's.
No, they're mine.
That is awesome.
I know.
Oh, wait, one other thing. Here. You need to be armed in case of a zombie attack.
Fine. Anyway, so, my story today, I'll start from the beginning. So, I went up to help my half-brother-in-law build his studio for his wife's music business thing. And so, any of you guys out there that's ever done drywall know that sanding takes forever?
Yes, it does. It sucks.
So instead of doing 2 days of sanding, we decided to go out and get this rotational sander so that we could just get it done in a couple of hours. We went out and we rented this. No problems. None. Just, we went out, we got it, we got back. Simple. But then, the next day, I go back to return it. My half-brother-in-law had broken his leg, so he couldn't walk into the store and return it himself, so he sent me. I go in there, and I'm standing in line. There is one guy in front of me. I think, hey, this is going to be simple. I'm going to get in, get out, 10 minutes, then we can go to lunch. But no. The person who is supposed to be running this entire section of the store and should be running the cash register in this part of the store right now is over there at the other end of the desk talking to her friends. Now, she's not on lunch break, okay? It's 11:30. She's not on lunch break because they have a specific room at the store for lunch breaks. But whatever. So she's over there talking to her friends, and for about 10 minutes, she's just doing that. And there's one guy in front of me. I'm there for about 15 minutes before she even comes over. Finally, she comes over. He has 2 packs for rotational sanding pads, because he was going to rent the rotational sander that I had after I returned it. Don't know why he wouldn't let me go in front of him, but whatever. So I stand there, and she finally comes over and gets this guy checked out. But here's what she does. On the package, it says a 20-count package. That means there are 20 pads in this package. But instead of, just scanning the box, giving him the boxes, and letting him leave, she opens the box, counts them one at a time, and keeps losing track at 5 or 7. Heck, she lost count at 3. How do you lose count at 3?
You didn't go to preschool?
3 is a confusing number.
That's true. But she keeps losing count. Finally, she gets through 1 package. Then she gets to the next one, loses count at 9, 12, 19, and 2.
Idiot.
Yeah, she finally gets through that, puts them back in the box, tapes the box shut, and then scans it. So then this guy, he has the 5 larger individual pads. And those ones you have to count and scan one at a time. So, because there were only 5, she didn't lose count. Amazingly. Scans them, gives them back to the guy, and leaves. He leaves, and then she goes back to talking to her friends. I literally walked up, said, hey, I'm here to return, and she shushes me, and then walks away. So I stand there for about 5 minutes, and by then I'm ready to slam the thing on the ground, scream at the top of my lungs, it is returned! Goodbye, I'm never coming here again.
It is returned. Interesting.
Yeah.
Here, have a beepy.
Aha.
You missed 2. Eat battery. Gotcha.
Ow. Stop throwing things at me or you're fired.
Continue.
So, finally, she comes over, and I try to say it again. I'm here to return, and then she shushes me again. And then she looks off in the distance behind me, waves this guy over. He looks maybe 17 from the way that he looks. He looks like he hasn't showered in 2 weeks. He comes up, and he works at the other end of the store. He was down here to help a customer. She waves him over, and he comes in, gets behind the register. She goes back to talking with her friends. Stop throwing things at me. Anyway.
Continue.
So I was there. I was tired of this person talking to her friend. I mean, I have no problem with this. You're at work, your friend showed up, chat for a few minutes, but do your job. Get rid of all the customers in line, because I was the only guy in line. It would have taken 5 minutes to get me checked out.
Not even that, and you know it.
I know, but I'm being nice.
Nope.
And then she could have gone and talked to her friends for the rest of the freaking day as far as I care. But, no. So this guy, he comes over and he clearly has no idea what he's doing. I probably knew more about that system than he did. So he sits there for about 5 minutes typing away. Then he looks up at me and says, "What do you got there?" And I'm like, "It's a rotational sander. I'm here to return it." He's like, "Oh, that's cool." He starts typing again. And then after about another 5 minutes of this, he waves over the chick who should have done it in the first place, and then she shows him exactly what to do, hits undo, and lets him do it. Walks away, and talks to her friends some more. So then, he's typing there for another couple minutes. He's like, "Okay, let me see that." So then he, like, scans their little barcode thing that they put on the side. And finally, after another about 10 minutes of stupid things that I could have figured out, it's finally considered returned. So I walk out of the store, and I tell my half-brother-in-law what happened. So then we go back to the place we were working at. And my sister has lunch ready. She brought some stuff from home, made us a nice lunch at the place that we're working. So then she decides, hey, I'm going to check my credit card to make sure that they put all the money back on.
Pick up the pace.
And then we find out that there was a $25 reduction as a cleaning fee, which that store does not have. So we call up the person.
22 seconds.
We call up the person. She says that it was just a cleaning fee because we could have at least dusted it off. Well, then my sister flips out on her and tells her that the person who rented it was supposed to take it and return it as it was given to them. Well, that's basically